Good morning everyone, and welcome to another GTA 5 online video from Baggins International called Mount Chiliad, The Descent. And you join us now with Ginger Chaos here at the very summit of Mount Chiliad. So if you watched the other video, Chase Me, you'll be well aware that I've made it to the top of the mountain for the very first time in a car or on foot. So I wanted to try and get my way back down, and seeing as my adversary had been dispatched in excellent fashion, I thought, let's try a controlled descent of Mount Chiliad, because let's face it, there have been a couple of other descents which might be called less controlled, maybe slightly disastrous, or at least very, very painful to view. So we're going for a nice controlled descent, taking in the beautiful early morning vistas from Mount Chiliad and the surrounding basin. So you can see the water down there, and I ultimately want to be getting myself to the airfield to pick up a light aircraft to then make my way back to the centre of town. So it's been a very effective night's work making my way up here under quite a lot of duress, and instead now it's quite calm, controlled, bit of driving, and I hope you just enjoy the views really, because they truly are quite stunning and testament to the power of the PlayStation 4 in just the sheer amount of... One moment. Okay, that's better. Anyway, as I was saying, amazing that you can see that far in the distance. You know, it's fully detailed. That's about a couple of miles away down there at the bottom of the basin there. So it's just a very pleasant game to play, because you find yourself just getting lost in the scenery and probably thinking that you should apply the brake a little bit more vehemently than you have. And as I've been saying, this is a rarity for maybe a Baggins video, but certainly for a Ginger Chaos one. It's controlled. I mean, I took the sensible option there. I could have gone left, I could have gone down that horrible escarpment, but I managed to make the sensible call, and I was only momentarily off balance, which is more than can be said for if I've been trying any different strategies to get down the mountain. Yeah, so we're just going to watch this one pan out, and for those of you who did see the previous video, if you haven't, I'd urge you to look at it, because it's a little bit more dynamic than this one per se. Lots of running around and near-death experiences. So ultimately we want to get down to the bottom. So I'm just going to remind you that there is an opportunity to subscribe to the Baggins International YouTube channel. Excuse me while I just... There we go. Okay, that almost got out of hand. And if you want to see any more of the beautiful scenery from the game, shot by some of our very, very talented team, I don't pretend to be one of them, but Baggins and Pearswick are very good at a bit of snapmatic action. Follow us on Twitter, which is @BagginsINTL, so @Baggins International, just shortened for character usage. So here we go. Quite pleasing. Actually at the bottom of the mountain, and that is a genuine road right there. So, you know, go up a mountain, down a molehill, or however that phrase goes, and yeah, just very quickly signing off now, getting to the airfield. So once again, thanks very much for viewing. Hope it's been fun and you've enjoyed the Mount Chiliad activities over the last 2 or 3 videos. It's Ginger Chaos signing off, so hopefully speak to you again soon. Cheers!